Autophiles with the JAC T9 EV. So JAC, you've not heard of it. Bo will explain what JAC is in a second. But let me explain this vehicle before we get into JAC.
But this is the first EV pickup truck in Malaysia, isn't it?
Yes and no. There's actually 3 pickup EVs.
Oh wow!
But this is the first one that private sale can happen lah. So you can go out there and buy this pickup.
Right.
Because Vesta Maxus has one, which they exclusively sell to TNB. DFSK, the other Chinese company.
Dongfeng Sokon.
Sokon, yes.
Yeah.
So it's a very commercial vehicle, fellas who are doing it lah. But those also, they're not sold outside, it's all commercial vehicles. So you have to go there and buy fleet from them.
I see.
So this was the first one where they were like, you know what, we're going to open it to the public. And they launched the brand along with this pickup truck and a diesel variant. And the weird thing is the diesel variant is somehow a lot cheaper than this, but has more equipment.
Okay. Actually, it's tax system because these cars are not really taxed.
No.
Right? So
even if it's a diesel,
fundamentally what it shows you is that it's actually quite expensive to build an EV.
Yeah.
Alright? That's why the EV version actually ends up more expensive than the diesel, which is how it is in China. Actually, the EVs are by right more expensive.
You can see in the pickup truck market where in Malaysia, usually we have a kind of flat competitive floor.
Right.
The diesel one is so much cheaper than the EV.
Right.
And the EV is lower spec, like significantly lower spec.
Right.
I'm talking ADAS don't have. I'm talking 360 camera don't have.
Yeah. But this one has all of them?
No. This one does not have anything.
Oh.
So like the front camera, there's no front camera.
There's no 360, there's no ADAS.
Yeah, this is a blanked out spot. There's not even a blank.
But this is in the diesel?
In the diesel you have.
Okay.
You have 360 camera, you have ADAS and all that. And it's cheaper, significantly cheaper. But they want to try something new because they look at the market and it's like, hey, no one is offering it. Let me try it.
Try it out.
Yeah. So we'll discuss value later, but yeah, that's the JAC T9 in a nutshell. And it's not backed by a huge group. It's done by some local, like it's people with experience in the car industry.
Okay. You mean the local dealer?
The local dealer, the local principal and all that.
Right.
And it's actually JAC come in and they gave a little bit of backing as well.
Because JAC is big.
It's big. So before we go inside and talk about JAC, shall we do design first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I want to try something new.
Okay.
Like this. So apparently...
Bo's new look. T9. So the front, as you can see, handsome face. It has that Triton look to it.
Yeah.
Very angular with the slim daytime running light and then the headlight disjointed and put down here.
Yeah.
The only weird thing is that they painted their logo
blue
or they finished it in blue for the electric version. The diesel version is in red. They also didn't paint the bumper.
I see.
So it's got that low spec feel to it.
Yeah.
Which in Malaysia you no longer see pickup trucks with unpainted bumper unless you get the single cab manual gearbox version.
If Taycan can do it, why?
Taycan does it with style.
It's just because it's Porsche.
But also in Malaysia, you'll never see a pickup truck with a white number plate.
Oh, yeah.
For EVs only.
Yeah.
It's a good look. It just needed to be tidied up a little bit.
I think it looks good. If you painted it, maybe it would be nicer. I don't know.
I think if, let's say, I were to buy something like this, the first thing I do is I wrap the car.
Right.
Yeah. A little bit of...
You matte black the whole car.
Wow, it looked damn cool.
Jahat.
Nothing much to say. It's a good look, it just needed to be tidied up a little bit more.
The rims, quite nice, huh?
Quite nice, and the rims are shared between the diesel and the EV.
Oh, wow.
I think it's 18 inch.
Yeah. If it's bigger a bit, it will be very bling bling aftermarket.
Yeah, but the design is good. It has like a nice blend between off-road and sporty. And dual tone also, so it's not the cheap spec steel rims or anything like that. It's a proper alloy rim. You got a bit of garnish here.
Right. Okay lah, not too much.
Don't scrutinize it too much.
I like the fittings. They go for the tube metal. Tube fitting without plastic.
Yeah. So it's actually solid.
Wow, solid way. I like. Now it hurts.
But the problem is they put this little chrome piece, and you can see a little bit of like 1 or 2 rust spots here.
I see.
So it's like if they just didn't put that there, it would be so much nicer.
Yeah. That is nice.
This thing is nice also. It also has that very construction grade steel or aluminum.
Actually very Australian.
Yeah. This one also is like, if you think about it, there's a reason why the Japanese and the Americans don't do this.
Right.
It's because over here you get this very sharp metal, unfinished.
That's what you do when you go for barbecue and you you forgot to bring your knife.
It's just that in the passenger car market, it's like people don't see this kind of grade of metal work.
Right.
We're so used to stamped, proper curved.
But this is what you find in off-road aftermarket.
Aftermarket, you get.
You get this kind of Wow, nice. You can slice your steak here, your kangaroo steak.
You forget your knife in the jungle, you just take the meat and
Hey, that's how Indian people cut their fish as well.
Where's the-
Yeah, from the floor, right?
you put the knife there, yeah. Besides that kind of disconnected bumper thing here,
How come?
I don't know, man.
It's a
It just-
separate piece.
Maybe it just gives it a better, like, replaceable
Right.
thing. Like, if you have a little accident here, you just take out this part and replace it. But it's,
Yeah.
it's that very, like, not to say primitive, but early generation pickup feel.
Yeah.
You don't see this anymore in the 2010s from the
Yeah,
modern...
Because pickup truck has been made liberal left recently. Now it's for softies.
Yeah.
This is a little bit like that pickup truck for the right wing
Yeah.
American conservative.
Yeah. You get that especially when you get to the back, because,
Yeah.
I mean, this thing has soft opening.
Well, at least it has soft opening.
At least it has that. But besides that, it has absolutely nothing, man.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've seen a pickup truck bed this bare. There's no power socket.
So right wing.
It's like,
So
huh?
MAGA.
This is like, a kind of straight to the farm kind of. product,
Yeah, it is.
Even the finishing, it's like, all the modern ones give you a nice plastic bed
a
liner.
tray. Yeah. The final incarnation of the pickup truck is the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
And it's gone so far that it's become a meme in itself.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to buy it.
Yeah. It's rejected by everyone.
Yeah. And this is return to MAGA, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah, heavy when you look at it.
yes, it's heavy.
Yeah, this is when I first got it, it's like, Mommy, can we have Cybertruck? And then Mommy is like, we have Cybertruck at home. And this is the thing you get.
But I like it, because this look, wow, so American. It's simple, because you look
Yeah.
at the Japanese,
Two
they
lines done.
can't help it, or they have to curve it.
Yeah. They gotta have a little protrusion that comes out here.
Bum. Fucking hell.
Yeah, this
That's
is-
how you do pickup truck,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. The rear design here is actually
Yeah.
quite tidy.
I like.
Your typical thing. You got stamped JAC at the back.
It's a man's truck, lah.
Yeah,
This is a
apparently the only
man's
way you
truck.
can tell this is the EV from the back is the fact that it says EV here.
Yeah,
Because the diesel one,
doesn't say EV, lah.
like everything else is the same.
Right.
Only the red color badge in the front.
Okay.
And then the bumper, I think, is a little bit nicer. And then you got
Right.
the ADAS cameras.
Right.
That's all. Yeah. So the bed is a little bit old school. And then you see this
Right.
thing here. They kind of plonk this on, but it's just a little bit off.
Oh, okay.
The fact that it's half.
I know it looks a
floating.
bit aftermarket, right?
It does.
But it's tough.
It is tough. Another thing that was a bit weird to me was you want to charge it, you go to the tank symbol. It literally has a fuel tank
Fuel
symbol.
tank.
And
And then you open up.
you open it, and
Wow.
it's just very, very bare bones,
Yeah.
utilitarian. But it's nice that they have these little hooks that come out,
Right.
because a lot of the car companies that have EVs, they don't do this.
Oh.
And this actually helps. Gives you a bit of leverage to pull it up.
Right. And it looks tough also.
It looks
lah.
tough. It's actually hard plastic.
Yeah,
It's not
it
the
looks
soft,
tough. Yeah.
little plastic.
It looks tough.
Yeah. But the weird thing to me is that a lot of the EVs that I get, almost all I would say, they have like a kind of rating.
Oh.
So like the letters are CYK. And
Right.
they mean something.
Right.
I did a bit of research. It means something. This is the first time I'm taking one where there's no rating at all.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm sure it doesn't matter, but at the same time, it's like
Doesn't matter.
it's like, you buy something and for the first time it doesn't have the MCMC sticker and you're like, wait, what's going on here? Did you like
Doesn't
something?
matter.
Rear seats, like you said, you tried it out before.
It's okay lah. Like how most pickup truck is. It's not great lah.
It actually has some things that a lot of its rivals don't have, which is you can lift up the bench like
Nice,
this, and then you
nice.
can hook it in front.
Nice.
You can also pull down this whole thing.
Oh, nice.
If
you push
the
forward a
front,
bit lah. Yeah.
then you can actually fold it back.
Yeah.
So you can customize what you want, and I think it's got an ISOFIX tether also.
Wow,
So you can
not
put a
bad.
child seat at the back.
Not
if
bad.
you want to torture your baby,
Yeah.
you can do that. So
Yeah.
lift yourself up. Like
It's
that.
okay. One.
Yeah,
It's okay.
It's usable. It's
Yeah.
not like it's a 1.5
You,
cab.
you're
king
not.
cab kind of
You're not grasping for breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's leg room.
Yeah.
There's
Headroom is okay.
There's a headrest.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a
and it's not too
armrest.
straight, right?
Yeah. It's. I mean, all pickup trucks give you that very like
Relatively straight, lah.
relatively
But
straight
this one has a bit of an angle to it.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is like sitting in the back of a Axia.
Yeah.
Sitting in the back of a Beza kind of
Yeah.
thing. So you got enough amenities.
But
here.
it's big. In the back of a Axia or a Beza, everything is miniature.
Yeah.
Right here is correct size one.
Yes. And one thing that I think is positive is that they really earnestly try to do everything. You see, they've got
Yeah.
Three
Nice.
pockets here,
Right.
3 pockets here. That's
Right.
bare
An aircon vent.
aircon vents.
Yeah.
Not just that, 3-pin
Oh, nice.
plug, so you can
Very
actually like
nice.
plug in laptops and stuff.
Very nice.
It's actually a 2-pin, but you can adapt it lah.
I like.
And then 60-watt USB-C,
Ooh.
so you can charge a laptop with this.
Wow.
18-watt USB-A. You can
Wow.
charge tablets and stuff.
Impressive.
So yeah, airbags all around, even in the back.
Mm.
And yeah, LED lighting.
Mm.
So it's not like they shortchange you
No.
in terms of kit lah. It's actually
Yeah.
quite high spec.
For pickup
for
standards,
pickup
is
truck, this is as good as you can get, man.
I mean, it can get better, but it's gonna get CCer lah.
I mean, you go into Ranger Raptor territory where you're paying a crazy
like
amount of money.
like 200,000 ringgit or
Wait till
more.
wait till we get to value.
You just need to watch out for your head a little bit. It's okay lah.
Yeah.
It's not a squeeze. It's okay.
Yeah.
Typical pickup truck angle. Lor. But other than that, it's okay. With aircon, it'll be nicer.
And you got the grab handles and all
Yeah,
that.
and it's
they're
tough. It's tough. It's tough.
Tougher than the tank 300.
Oh yeah, which is true.
Yeah.
This is like a traditional car, but it's EV.
Yeah, in a way. I think in a traditional car, you would expect a bit more softer plastics.
Right. This is Vios.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you know, I think it's real stitching.
Is it
Yeah.
Real
Yeah, real.
Wow, it's Vios Plus.
It's Vios Plus, yeah. Because Vios won't even give you real
No,
stitching.
it's so fake.
Yeah. This is it's one grade higher than hard plastic.
Okay, so basically we're talking about B to C segment level of finishing lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just here and there, like this glove box. A couple of times it just opened up by itself over a bump.
No lah,
or-
that must be because you're flying bumps lah.
I mean, you know, sometimes it doesn't latch
Okay.
as nicely as I would like it.
okay, maybe.
Very very minor things. And
Okay.
then
But this is soft.
it's soft, yeah. You got a soft piece here,
Yeah.
just like the Ranger.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
But you got a nice screen.
Yeah,
and
this
vertical.
is 10 point something inches, man.
Yeah.
You got a charging pad. Actually, of all the vehicles, this actually has the most number of charging options. You got the 2-point socket in the back. You got USB-C fast charging in the back. You got USB-A fast charging. You got USB-A slow charging.
Wow.
You got wireless charging.
Wireless, whoa,
And then you got
yeah.
your cigarette lighter charging.
Oh,
12 volts.
nice.
Yeah, so it's like really full featured, man.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's considered lower spec than the diesel, but you're still getting all of this stuff. Apple CarPlay, but wired only. Android Auto is Bluetooth, I think.
Oh, nice.
Then yeah, you got all your other stuff. The only thing that is really missing, like very, very glaringly missing, is the 360 cam.
Okay.
And the ADAS.
Okay.
Those two things is like, dude,
But
why
got
is it
reverse
not there?
cam.
Yeah, got. Reverse cam is there.
Actually, this is very important.
Yeah.
Without
not
this,
the best grade, but okay. lah,
okay
usable.
lah. Without this, cannot lah.
Man, I would expect at least front parking sensors, but
Oh, yeah.
that one don't have. It's a little bit like, huh? A bit like, why is that missing?
Just give lah.
Just give it.
Nah, it's not gonna cost you 200 ringgit.
Maybe it comes as a package. You take the front parking sensor, then you gotta take ADAS. Maybe that's the issue.
Maybe.
Yeah. Besides that, I like the earnestness of putting auto up down for all windows.
Oh, nice.
So it's single touch up and down for all
Wow,
windows.
nice.
There's some disconnect in the equipment level because
Right.
you got all this earnest stuff like
Right.
auto windows,
Right.
but then somehow they forget to put tilt and telescopic adjustment. So you only have tilt adjustment up and down.
It only tilts.
It doesn't go up, in and out. A little bit weird to see that. Just things that you would expect suddenly don't have, and things you don't expect suddenly got. So a little bit
Like
of
this, I like this. I like this.
This is nice, yeah.
You know, especially this. Oh, it's a P. Now it's in P, right?
Yeah.
You put it, you brake, of course, and then you put it into D. Oh, look at it, it lights up. Nice.
Yeah.
Put it into N. Pull the handbrake. Nice.
And then you got a 2-spoke steering wheel. Kind of a unique thing going on down here. I expected some pedals or something for regen braking control, but nothing
No.
behind.
But okay lah. For
Okay.
pickup truck, this is okay lah.
Yeah.
This
It's everything you expect lah.
Yeah.
And then a little bit more and then a little bit less
Yeah.
for some reason. Nobody can figure out the reason.
Yeah.
The diesel version has a sunroof.
But this one doesn't.
Yeah, which is not necessary, but yeah, and I like that the aircon controls are all physical.
Yeah. Wow.
Temperature and this.
Yeah.
And then the only thing that's not physical is the aircon recirculation, which, as you can see, likes to cycle by itself sometimes.
But it has tire pressure.
Tire pressure monitor.
Oh.
Not bad lah. I like the setup of this thing because once you have Apple CarPlay, what else do you need?
Oh.
You know, for most human beings, not you. You're still like, what is Apple CarPlay?
I know, right? Got ambient light.
Yeah. 64 color ambient lighting, which you can't see in the daytime. So what would you give the score?
I like the outside now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the outside. I think it's pretty decent. I'll give it a 3.9 out of 5.
Yeah.
Can't really complain other than the fact that certain parts you should paint it a little bit.
Yeah.
But other than that, just delete the damn chrome, man.
Yeah, I feel like they just had to pick a direction. The problem is they didn't pick a direction.
Yeah.
They want to do basic, so they don't paint the bumper, and then they want to do rugged, so they give you a bit of metal at the back. I mean,
the guy who spec the cars.
I don't know if it's a spec issue or it's a on the ground product issue from the start.
Okay.
You know? It feels like the more mature companies have a more mature design direction for their pickup trucks. This one, I don't know. I can see the basics is there. It's just the vision is not complete.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's where I would minus mark.
Okay.
Because I can see how they could just do this in a way where it's like a wild track version.
Oh yeah.
Make it more focused. Make it more like know what it wants to be. Immediately be a 4. But as it is now, it's more like a 3.5, 3.6. There's still work to be done.
You can go simplistic, but you're not 100% going that direction.
Yeah.
You can go performative, but you're not there also.
Yeah.
So
pick one direction. Otherwise, it just feels like you.
It's
also
easier
don't know.
for you to go the simple. Just matte everything. If you can't even matte paint, then no chrome.
Yeah.
Right.
Steerings.
Okay. Steering as an option.
Interior. Slightly better.
It's decent way. It's quite good way.
I can see super earnestness lah.
I was looking for things to complain. I can't really find any.
I mean, my first impression when I got in was quite poor because when I went in, there's no weight on this chair. There's no one sitting here. And when I was driving, this thing was so rattly. And a lot of parts were creaking and the brakes were squealing, and I was just like, this is one of those Chinese cars. But the more I live with it, and brake squeal, whatever, a little bit of rattles is in every pickup truck.
You never sit inside a carbon.
Carbon ceramic.
Carbon ceramic. Yeah.
Even Porsche
they
can't do
all the
anything.
time.
No, I don't have to go far. I just have to think. Wait, was the D-Max better than this? Not particularly. So anyway, when I got there and I reframe, how do commercial vehicles, how do pickup trucks age, how do they feel? The Japanese, they are slightly ahead for sure, but I don't think this is that far off.
No, I mean the rattling, the shaking that you feel is fundamentally from the toughness of the car. It's not luxurious, that's for sure. So if you're here looking for a good time, like in a Navara or a Ranger Raptor, which is quite nicely appointed, it's not that.
It's not that.
But if you're looking for something basic but with good features, and it feels tough lah. It doesn't feel like it's rattling because it wasn't screwed down properly. It feels like it's rattling because it's screwed down too tight. You get what I mean?
It's rattling because both the surfaces are hard.
Just like, no,
the
not
metal
together.
is touching each other. That kind of thing. I mean, this is like what I would consider a mid-spec Japanese alternative. And it's electric, and the Japanese don't even have an electric answer.
This is what the Japanese was delivering for a long time, isn't it? I mean, before the wild track nonsense
up until
about.
maybe 2015. This is what you expect from a Japanese pickup.
This is what, and this would be considered pretty darn nice because you have real stitching, you have some soft touch, you have specs,
you have actual equipment.
And to be honest, this is nothing I've seen in most
Japanese,
and
it's tidy. The design is not. It's not jarring.
There's no mistake.
There's no mistakes.
There's no mistakes.
You still see some elements of weirdness, of insecurity in some of the Japanese pickups. This one, I can't fault it too much. I think they got some of the design aspects really well.
It's okay,
So interior, I would give it a 3.9.
Interior 3.9. For me, it's 4.
4.
It's 4. So basically, for me, roughly, it's 4 all around. 3.9 outside, 4 inside. Because outside, I feel a bit of improvement I can see, but inside, I can't really say. Is there
some things are like the telescopic adjustment, I think, should have been there.
Okay.
Small things. But besides that, dude, it's so well spec'd.
It's basically like in 2015 when you hear a Chinese car, you get in here and then you pull the lever and the lever broke kind of thing.
This is one tier above that.
Those days are over lah.
Before we do performance, let's talk about JAC.
Okay, JAC, man. Have you heard of JAC?
Besides the trucks, because I do see some JAC trucks, big trucks. I don't really know anything about JAC.
Do they make tanks for the Chinese government? Because that GWM does that. They used to make tanks for the Chinese government. I don't know
now they make tanks for
human beings, for you and me. I mean, GWM, they've proven themselves. But JAC, you heard of it?
I've not heard of their passenger car side. I've only heard that they do commercial vehicles, so I don't know anything about JAC. They're just one of those companies like BFSK.
Okay.
Yeah, I know they do commercial vehicles, but maybe in China, the passenger car side, they're not doing so well.
Actually, sometimes it's quite interesting. If I am a typical Chinese car maker, and if I'm not very ambitious, I would ask this question: why do I even bother coming out of China? Sometimes, do you know how big is the market?
Yeah, it's like what?
It's
50%?
10 times that of ASEAN.
Crazy.
So they come to ASEAN, you do the best also, you're 10% of China.
Yeah, it's like the effort of 10 countries for the volume of one state.
It's like you completely take over the entire ASEAN. Every single car sold here, you increase your percentage by 10% in China.
What's the point?
What's the point? So sometimes I ask myself, why do they bother to try so hard? And yet they did. And JAC, I think, is a story in that. This company is very comfortable in China. They really don't need to, because there's a very heavy emphasis for heavy vehicle, commercial vehicle, light trucks and things like that. And JAC make a lot of these things.
Yeah.
They are experts in tough vehicles.
Yeah. And they've been doing it for decades.
They've been doing it for decades. And if you think that's the end of their story, wait till I tell you. So there's this thing in China called HIMA, H-I-M-A. HIMA is created by Huawei, because Huawei doesn't want to make car directly, but they actually want to.
They want to enter the car market, but they don't know how to.
No, they know. The problem with Huawei is that they know that the moment you hear Huawei, the entire West, you don't need to, they will shut their door.
Okay.
So what Huawei did is that they used 5 different companies and to build different categories of cars, and all of them come together will form an entire selection of cars that you want. And these cars are all concentrating on future, and they are all 300,000 RMB and above, meaning it's all expensive stuff. More than Sea Lion. They're all more than Sea Lion pricing. The HIMA car starts at 300. Up until recently, only you get a 200 plus. All of them starts from 300 and above, and they are not aiming for Toyota, they are not aiming for all this Honda, Nissan. No, they are straight going for BMW, Mercedes, or even Bentley market. All of them, even the small cars.
Wow.
And the most expensive of them is this brand called Maxtro. Maxtro has only one car. Go and check it out.
S800.
Right? Is it S800? I think it's called S800. Yeah. And it aims at Bentley. And if you've seen that car, you'll be wondering, wow, even if it doesn't drive as well, the level is appointed is crazy. It looks like a Bentley Challenger. And it's built by none other than JAC.
Crazy.
Out of nowhere. What the hell?
Yeah. It feels like this whole alliance with the 5 car companies is to get them to break out of their shell.
Yeah, I feel like it, right?
Because Chery also is doing something that they normally don't do.
Chery is doing Stellato.
Yeah. Which is like also
sedan, mid-range.
And Chery is so focused on SUV in the mainstay of products. They have the Arizos, but that's such a small line of cars.
Yeah.
So maybe Chery is like, this is the one thing where we can, and they do this. And for JAC, the one thing that we get is probably like refinement in passenger cars.
Yeah.
So they go to the max.
I think maybe the whole concept of HIMA may not appeal to Malaysian because we are not at the forefront of automotive technology. But HIMA's primary idea is that in the future, cars will be started 2 days ago. In Australia, Tesla launched FSD with supervision. I suspect it's hands off, eyes on. Meaning you can drive, self-drive without your hand resting.
Only on highways?
I don't know. No, only on highway is what they tell you. But what the law says is a different thing. In Malaysia, I don't think it's allowed at all actually. Right? But in Australia, they're advertising saying that it's FSD with supervision. So I suspect, I'm not sure, it's hands off, eyes on in Australia. Which is very interesting because it's just one step away from eyes off.
Yeah.
And eyes off will completely change the transit. Because then you play with your phone, as long as you're sitting here, you play with your phone, you read newspaper, you do meetings, the car drives. And that is where the future is going. And the entire idea behind Haima is attacking this area, and that's what everybody is doing. That's what Mercedes advertisement that day. The guy was drinking a cup of coffee at the driver's seat. Remember, everyone is going this direction because this is where the money will be. This is the direction, whether you like it or not. And these guys, they were concentrating on that. Neo.
Yes.
Weilai is also a brand by JAC. So China has how many? They call it the new.
Basically the startups.
The startups. Yeah. So you have Xiaopeng, Xpeng, Leap Motor. You have
Neo, Li
Auto 4. Yes, this 4. And Neo is one of them.
Yeah.
And it's also a brand like JAC.
Yeah. So since 2016, apparently JAC has been manufacturing for them.
It's crazy, man, because they use JAC's manufacturing facilities and licenses.
Yeah. And apparently JAC is in Anhui next to Cherry.
Oh yeah, this is also Cherry's you parking yourself under my territory, man.
Yeah, but
is it state owned? I think it's state owned.
It is state owned.
Wow.
But not as ambitious as Cherry.
No, man. So anyway, JAC. So that's the story of JAC. It's not some unknown brand. Yeah. It's unknown here. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go for a drive.
Yeah, let's go. So this is an EV.
Yeah.
So tell me about its
the powertrain.
Yeah.
So let's start with the battery. It's quite big. So normally when you say big, it's like
80 kilowatt hour.
You know, Mercedes will have like 100 kilowatt.
That's why they charge you like that.
Yeah. This is not 100 kilowatt sized yet. It's 88 kilowatt.
This is premium level.
You could say that
because Sea Lion
gives you around that size. But it's also LFP battery. So even though it's huge,
it's
heavy, and the range is not that great.
Okay.
And I don't think the motors are like the most high tech, most hyper efficient in the world.
Right.
So I think you have some losses here and there.
I see.
So the result is that even though you have 88 kilowatt, your WLTP range is only about 340. And it's a heavy vehicle, so you know lah.
340 kilo WLTP.
Yes.
Real life 300.
Actually, I think real life was 340. Because when I got the thing charged up to 78% when I got it, I did the math based on what range they gave me, and it's like roughly every 25% is about 85 kilos.
Okay.
So you times 4, 340.
That means when you don't do fast, high speed, WLTP is quite correct.
It's quite correct. And this car cannot do high speed. It's a pickup truck.
I mean, it shouldn't also lah. But the most important thing is, I mean, the legs are tough. The suspension, the leaf spring is a little bit 2015, a little bit harsh, unlike Navara and the more advanced ones lah. But I like this, let's go into drive mode, right? So I'm going to change the drive mode. What drive mode are we going to go into? We're going to go into off-road.
Yeah.
Does it have 2 motors?
It does. So it has a front 100 horsepower motor, and the back is about 220 horsepower.
I see.
Combined about 550 Newton meters of torque.
So the good thing about this is that once you set into off-road mode, what they do is that they tune they modulate the accelerator. What you want in an off-road environment is that you want a very retarded delivery of power. You want it to crawl, like how a lizard is crawling, right? And this is what you can achieve right here. Look at that. It's literally crawling. Something that many EVs are unable to. Because EVs are like, arriba, let's go!
You want your 20% throttle input to translate to 5% power.
5%, correct. And this car does that. And to be honest, there is not a single curb I don't dare to go up. And it loves the curb. It's just a little bit hard. It's meant not just for off-road, but it's also meant for load, to carry very heavy load. So it's like I see a curb, I just go lah. Let's go, Nothing to be afraid of. It's just a problem. I don't have a place to go, so I reverse back out.
It essentially is just a pickup truck.
It is.
That has electric motors. But they tune it a little bit okay for this kind of use.
Meaning they know what they're doing lah. They know exactly what they're doing, which is very good. This is a company that makes a lot of heavy vehicle, and with that comes the knowledge on how to set a heavy vehicle up. You get a lot of judder.
You
know?
get the
the pickup truck judder that comes from the leaf spring.
Apparently, it has a pretty okay 0 to 100 time.
Oh, is it?
But
let's not lah.
let's not. I don't think it's made for that.
Yeah.
And yesterday, like I said, when I was driving my wife around, it has a tendency to be a little bit faster than you think you're going.
Because it's so quiet.
Yeah,
right?
because in a pickup truck, the first thing you hear is the ga ga ga, and then the more you rev it, the more there's so much drama, and then by the time you're going like 60 kilometers per hour, you sound like you're going through the apocalypse.
Correct.
Whereas this car, well, you can hear there's nothing.
Nothing. It's just electric motor, just whine.
And then this thing rattling.
Maybe this thing rattles more because of how quiet it is.
Like you don't hear it in a normal.
In the normal one, because there will be like the cow in the front protesting your whip. Over here it's because it's so quiet, right?
Yeah.
So this is that traditional hardcore Isuzu D-Max Ford Ranger base model XLT, is it?
Yeah.
Not even XLT. Not even XLT. XL without a transmission.
with the 6-speed manual.
Yeah. But it's also a very weird feeling because this is so refined.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a strange like mix lah, because you're supposed to have high tech, but you get this basics chassis.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
It goes. Cognitive dissonance car. What am I? What is going on? What is with this quiet, effortless acceleration?
Yeah.
But the legs that judder,
Yeah.
even your spine. Look at the acceleration. Oh, it's effortless. Oh, gila lah, wait.
I'm scared about the turns.
Hey, balance.
Not bad.
It's good. I mean, we're not doing crazy speed, but
Yeah.
this is not something that most.
Yeah, this is the test that
Oh,
will tell you whether the car will flip
Yeah.
over.
and then let's go. Hey, look
Good.
at that! It is good, bro. It's good. Did we not do it faster than in a Volvo XC90?
Yeah, I was just gonna say this is cornering better than the XC90 did.
This is almost like the CRV. The CRV
CRV had a little bit extra, but this was not dangerous at all, man.
No, it doesn't feel dangerous because it's controlled, it's balanced,
Yeah,
right? I don't feel the weight like throwing forward, backward.
XC90, I feel like halfway through I gotta let go a little bit.
Yeah, but this car, it's just like, hey, I want to do it one more time.
Go ahead.
It's just like, oh, turn now. Let's do it, bro. Is that all you got?
I think
you didn't
it's-
feel scared, right?
No, I felt like I didn't feel the body tilt at all.
I told you EV is superior in power and also weight
The
distribution.
weight distribution, man.
Alright, you see the acceleration now. Ui, gila lah. Let's go.
Bit of slipping. But flat, man.
Oof,
The body is flat.
It's crazy, way. What the hell? It's good.
Performance, what would you give it?
Surprising. It's. I mean, let's be honest. It's
It's a rough roader, but at the same time, the heart of a racer.
It's. What's that word? I can't think.
Cognitive dissonance.
Yeah, cognitive dissonance. I'm
Yeah.
just so completely. Ayo, I don't know what to say lah.
Holding two opposite philosophies in one truck,
Correct.
and actually not knowing if they did it on purpose also. Like, oh, you made a car that's so rough,
Yeah.
but that means it's durable, it can do off-roading stuff.
Yeah.
And then, you made a car that is, so quiet and so refined and so capable of going around corners.
Right.
But that's just the nature of the EV
Yeah,
aspect,
it's natural to EV, right?
Yeah, so JC kind of accidentally made an excellent niche product that does something so damn well.
Okay, so fundamentally, if you're looking for a pickup truck and you don't want all those fancy, soft-roading, pretentious, performative SUV pickup truck, you want something basic. This is exactly that, and this is probably the best of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this would be the one that you can run basically for cheap,
Correct.
because diesel is expensive now.
Correct. And also, you have a side benefit, accidental benefit, that you have zero roughness of the drivetrain. The drivetrain is completely smooth as silk. Take an E-Class and think that. You know, that level of smoothness, but of course you have that rough suspension and a rough body on frame. But other than that, it is so smooth. So if you're an uncle, you need a work car, but you appreciate a little bit of smoothness without that then I think this is amazing, a vehicle.
If you're already in that pickup mindset, and you already know what to expect from the roughness of the pickup, then you go in here, you'll actually be pleasantly surprised. By how much better it sorts certain
Correct.
things
It's like a barbarian wearing all spike armor and suddenly silk sash, silk sash, silk boots. Very interesting. Very cognitive dissonance car. This is called a cognitive dissonance car. What's your score for performance?
Wow, that's a tough one. Coming into the frame of a pickup truck, right? Besides the range issue, because I don't want
320,
340.
Oh, 340.
Yeah, because I don't want to go into a estate and then be
actual.
I don't want to be stuck in an estate and not be able to come out. But if I know my route to and from my estate
every day
is a fixed route or somewhat predictable, then the range is not really an issue anymore. If I'm scared of it being incapable of going off-road or needing a rescue, I'm pretty sure the fleet will have some other diesels around to do the rescue.
Correct.
So I would not hesitate to get a couple of these if I already have in my fleet some proven Hilux, some proven Isuzus. And one of my friends who actually his father runs a business where they do surveying and all that. They said they don't dare to take Hilux because it's a car that people steal very often. And you get one or two of these because nobody will steal.
Because if you're talking about estate running estate, right, your route is the same.
The same, yeah.
You know exactly how much you're running, and space is never an issue, so charging should never be an issue for you.
The question is, if you're doing a state run and you're going long distance, let's say you're picking up coconuts from Perak and you
then deliver to the city, then it's a different story.
It's a different issue. But the charging speed on this is 88 kilowatt DC, which is not
decent,
bad. It's decent. Yeah. So let's say you have a stop along the way where you have your lunch or whatever, then it's doable, I would say.
But mostly you're relying on AC lah.
If you're relying on mostly AC, then it's much better lah. The fact is, if you're doing interstate, then this will not be your main driver lah.
There is a case for this lah.
There's definitely one very specific niche for it.
There is a case for this, and it's pretty decent, I have to say. What's your score?
Score is performance-wise, I can see some room for improvement here and there, but overall, given how low my expectation was, it's a 3.94. Because they didn't mean for it to be this good in certain aspects. Just wish they did a little bit more to make it, more
nicer.
Not to say nicer, more presentable,
more cohesive.
Give me a story that I can tell. This just feels like we swapped out the powertrain. It just so happened it made the car better. So it's like an accidental fall. By right it should be a 3.7, 3.8 but because by nature of the EV being a superior powertrain, it is a fall. What about you?
For me, a work truck like this, any nice touch to it is already a benefit. You know what I mean? So you do a clown nose, I just call it a sense of humor. You know what I mean? To me lah. So I'm not as harsh. So for me, the basics is done, and it's a 400. If you really can reach 340 kilo, that's pretty decent actually. And if you have predictable routes, it's okay. Right? It's 2-day charge one time. But the fact that the way it handled,
who's gonna fill it up with coconuts in the back?
Imagine you run in the estate, you go like a freaking
like a
rally driver,
rally car,
jumping through the bumps and all. I would say it's a 4.2.
4.2.
Accidental benefit.
Accidentally a good car. I feel like if they did the performative thing, which is like, go really raptor, make the suspension like a Navara, soften it up a bit in the back, then you can really sell this as a lifestyle pickup. But as it is, it's just too rough to be a lifestyle pickup. You know what I mean? It's missing that one push of just being a bit more purposefully.
You actually have a point,
right?
If they swap out all these things, come in empty, then matte everything, okay? Then give some of this, remove the chrome, matte everything.
Coil spring in the back.
Then give it body kit wrap around, give it a bit better, a bit sportier suspension. And you do it at 20% or 25% lower than Ranger Raptor. It's done.
Yeah.
It's done. Because you already outperform the Ranger Raptor in balance. Right? And the acceleration is not far behind, I think.
Yeah.
I was just a bit only, it's just 90, like what the hell?
Yeah. No diesel can accelerate.
Yeah,
like
it's like 100 meters I reach.
Yeah.
90, like what the hell, man?
Yeah. And Ranger Raptor also, by the time you get to that speed, you know the drama and the noise and all that, it's just like, wow, so much effort, bro.
Something they could have done.
Yeah.
But are they able to do it 25% cheaper than the Raptor? That's the
the
question.
issue. Because now we got to talk about value.
Value, yes. Value time. How much is this? Let's play.
Let me give you the context first.
Right.
The diesel full spec, more
Right.
high spec than this, is around 120 plus thousand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Diesel.
And
because in my head it was like 138, 12 plus.
1.2 plus.
Not bad.
Dressed up to be like a wild track killer.
Right.
But they price it like a base model D-Max. So that is like, wow, excellent value, man. I mean, I haven't driven the car yet, but I think on paper it's like, wow, that's good.
This one, how much higher? 20,000? More. Expected lah. Yeah, that tells you how expensive it is to make an EV. 88 kilowatt battery pack. The battery pack itself is already cost wise is what 40,000.
It's the cost of your whole pickup truck.
Yeah. So 160.
I wish it was. It's 200,000 ringgit. Unfortunate.
200,000. How to sell?
Yeah, and I think that's why no one is doing it. DFSK and Maxus look at the market and like, okay, I can get my two companies to buy a few fleet because they need to hit their, their CSR goals and all that. But besides that, who's gonna buy? And even with 200,000 like this to private
Very
sale.
unfortunate. Now, the reason why we are able to enjoy pickup trucks at 100,000, 120,000, or 110,000 is because these things are not taxed the way that normal passenger cars are taxed.
Yeah, the duty is much lower on pickup trucks, even if you import them.
Yeah, that is why actually I felt that a lot of pickup truck now going 160, 180,000 is a little bit too expensive. Yeah. Because these things are not taxed. And why are you selling at that kind of price, right?
Sebab boleh dik.
Sebab boleh dik. Which is why the diesel one come up with full
just to show you
what they are able to deliver at proper pricing.
When they control, like the CATL battery, they have to pay supplier, that kind of thing lah. So when they control the entire pricing, it comes out 120,000,
which is decent.
So 200,000 ringgit.
Very hard to recommend.
Because that's Sea Lion 7 price.
No, that's now the latest talk in town is Zeekr 7X.
Yeah, Zeekr 7X price.
Yeah.
In fact, a bit more expensive than 7X.
Yeah.
But of course, we are comparing against
different cars.
Very different cars. I don't know, man. Hard to give it a great value score. I will give it some minor points.
2.9.
Yeah. We cannot give it a 1 star for sure, because at least they're trying. Nobody else is trying. Cannot give it a 2 star because it's not like they're ripping you off.
Yeah, they're not ripping you off. It is what it is.
It feels very earnest. They try their best to get the pricing as low as they can.
But it makes no sense.
To buy.
In this environment, it makes no sense.
Unless you are MNC and you want to, tick some boxes. Maybe give a few of your executives.
Is that why all those guys went direct fleet sales?
I think so.
Because there's no reason to 200,000.
And then if you're Maxus, you already have a few GLCs that you can reach out to.
Right.
For JAC, they are targeting not the GLCs, they are targeting MNCs, they are targeting SMEs that are a bit larger, that also want to do this thing where they switch to electric. Couriers.
I just wonder, if you go naked price, how much is that cost?
I think 150 is
minimum.
Probably minimum. And they still got to pay dealers and all that because it's a new venture. They don't have this big capital behind them.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
It is what it is. So 2.5, 2.8 around there.
Around there lah. Around there lah. You gotta fall into a very specific case to buy this car. Yeah,
that's the issue. And then you don't have to worry about diesel pricing at all. If you got a charger at home.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like maximum utility, man.
Yeah.
And then you can do vehicle to load charging. So you go camping, you don't have to worry, man. You got a genset for a whole freaking week.
Yeah. So that was the JAC T9.
They've got a T8 also, and it's also electric.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's also a pickup?
It's also a pickup, but the T8 is an older chassis, so it really feels old school.
But so this is actually improved.
This is improved.
I see.
Okay, Autophiles signing out.
This is tough. No, I was just driving back from Langkawi. 5 hours on the road. Toyota seats, you know lah. You slide down. I don't know. So every 15 minutes I have to do this. Which is a problem. All these modern EVs, they don't give you this.
Yeah.
Right, this don't have. But I was just doing this, and they didn't put enough screws in the Toyota.
You can feel it.
I can feel it. Wow, if I pull this a bit harder, so I have to use my hand to partially support my weight. But over here, it's like, whoa, whoa.
Wallah, JAC review so Toyota kena.
Have to. That's my punching bag now.
Something you don't see in Japanese pickup trucks.
My FJ also.
Ah.
Even the auto for the driver is half auto.
They only give you for down. For up, you work for it.
And somebody tried to defend Toyota by saying that's for safety.
Huh? Please explain yourself. Having one hand on the steering wheel is for safety. How?
So that you don't, you know, Toyota fanboy will forever defend
Wow,
Toyota.
they really can.
They can
reach
really
for the
narrative, man.
But yeah, coming back to this,
Which is unacceptable.
yeah, and the way the Fortuner aged is also not great because the Fortuner I took from 2021, they gave me again 2025. The steering is all chapped up, the leather,
The same car.
the same car. They gave me the same test car. I think they forgot, and the interior was worn out. So I'm like, oh, what is the Toyota durability that people are talking about? You know. So anyway, when
What's the speed to bring it up to 110?
I brought it up to 100. After that, I don't dare
Oh, okay.
because it starts to feel a bit of hey. It's our electric sibling, the Maxus.
Oh, is that a Maxus?
Yeah, but this doesn't look like the electric one. But
Oh,
it is
is
a
it?
Maxus. You can see the logo.
Oh.
Should do a drag race with it.
We're in a JAC pickup truck. Check that one out. Oh! Jadder until it dropped.
That's
You didn't
look inside.
Lucky you haven't here.
Yeah.
And that, my friend, is a Maxus. Check that out. Is that an electric one?
I'm not so sure. I don't think the electric ones would have that kind of number plate. That kind of,
Oh yeah. Yeah. So all these unheard of, unknown pickup
Chinese
trucks,
pickup trucks.
Chinese pickup trucks, running rampant and berserk on our. Do I sound like the typical uncle from PJ who grew up in English education? All these rampant Chinese cars, nonsense. Suck on it, uncle. It's okay lah. I mean, it's pretty decent lah.
you got to set your headspace to
Yeah.
Isuzu D-Max.
Yes,
Previous gen Mitsubishi Triton.
basic Ranger.
Yeah.
Huh?
Basic Ranger.
Without the 10-speed.
yeah.
There is an entire economy built around repairing the 10-speed auto. I'm not kidding you.
Is that fragile?
Is that fragile? It's stupidly fragile. You kena before.
yeah.
Oh, was
I
it?
don't know if there was a gearbox or
something
electronics.
else. Okay,
Because the
okay.
whole car shut down.
There is an economy, a secondary economy built around repairing the 10-speed. I'm not. It's stupid lah. It's nuts, man.
From the day it was launched, Scotty Kilmer already heralded
already
its
said.
end.
Yeah.
And let's say you
Tour!
tour.
I can't wait to drive that thing.
You
I
rather-
get it, you know.
You want to drive the dashing or the VT9?
I want to drive a Dasher. You know, I get it, you know. You know what is it? It's called cherry knowing our ADAS sucks.
So don't bother.
Don't bother. There are people who want a C-segment SUV but want it cheap.
Yeah. And want it to look stunning.
One is looks good, spacious, but power-wise not very demanding.
Look at it from this distance, it looks like a Jaguar I-Pace.
It looks damn pretty. Like, it looks like a 300,000 car, doesn't it? So I just hope it doesn't drive like a 100,000 ringgit car.
There's a very big chance.
Hey, it looks good. The fact that they drag the extra bit down. Actually,
You think that the front looks stunning, then you look at the back, it's like shit.
shit. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Lexus. Bloody hell. Look at that. It's decent, isn't it?
Shit. Yeah.
A lot of people ask me to review, say want to buy, but scared.
But you review, then they will buy.
No.
Then they come to you for warranty support.
Wow, it's good, man.
Even the braking also, I was like, is it going to stop in time? And
Oh.
But no, man.
It's a very heavy car. You can feel the weight. But it just like, wow, just handle itself so well. Nice. Wow, that's a good place to do.
To do what?
Oh my, the JAC.
Oh,
Fucking sports car. Oh. Fucking Lotus Elise.
yeah. We have Cybertruck at home.